TFL Live. We're here with my man 2-1 Reeks, YMM, Mr. Down and Out.
Mr. Down and Out.
Of course, he made effect. Yeah. Skipping the background as always. Yo, good looking for coming out, bro. Appreciate it.
Skip, good looking, Skip.
No doubt, man.
Want to start you with one question and see where you're at. YMM now, y'all won a couple of chips. You got in the mix. You know what I'm saying? Every time you're in the league, you either fighting for that chip, winning it, or very close with that. What do you think your team needs to be more consistent in winning? Do you think you need like something, or is it something y'all need to do?
Well, right now, what we need to do is continue to grind and continue to stick together, because, you know, we still are. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, YMM, you got, at one time, you got 6 generals on the field. To me, you know, everybody could be a good player on the team. So sometimes it's hard, but right now, thanks to Corey, he gives us balance on offense. Because defensively, we always grind. We know it. We'll run with teams versus people like Chuck and like, bro, it's hard, but to just compete with a Chuck or Danny, it shows you that our defense is good. And in the past, we didn't have Corey. So right now, what's giving us that edge is just Humble and Corey. Corey's actually giving us that edge to continue to win.
What do you think it's going to take for y'all not to argue and fight every game?
Well, right now, basically, the losses. Because, all right, we came up AB, Expo, you know, came up in HPU, came off at 21 and a half, beat the Hustlers. The chip was basically half game, second half, we took it, whatever. But went to the chip in primary lights, lost because of lack of communication, so people arguing, fighting versus the other team. Went to the chip in City Island, lost because of lack of communication at times on defense, and little adjustments that we gotta make on offense. But right now, it's just, we gotta keep pushing, we gotta keep grinding. We can't just argue and stay on the same page.
At what point do you think that y'all all of you on one accord? Because you know, you look at it as when it's up, you know, you're not arguing as much when you're up. But it's like, can you handle the down?
See, right now, what we have done lately, we're able to rise to the occasion. If we're down 2 scores or whatever, we're able to fight through it. It's just like in the past, every good team's underrated. Carver had like 21, so it's like it's different. But in the beginning, when you start saying, you gotta start juggling. You learn how to lose. You learn how to, we lost shit because of this play or because of this situation. And now, as the seasons come, you see the maturity and you see the discipline and the consistency, which we have been showing after we won. Like right now, this week, the GOAT, we got a chip in Expo. Yeah. We're at the dance again. What happens there, we don't know. But one thing we doing, consistency. We won the chip last year, we back there this year. So that's what we sticking by. Like, stay consistent. And emotionally, my team gotta put that to the side. We got too many superstars, selfishness at times. Because, you know, you got superstars. There's gonna be selfishness. But right now, we're doing something good. We're getting to that dance.
What's harder? When y'all win, is it easy to contain your team when y'all win, or is it harder for y'all when y'all lose? Like, how do y'all deal with, like, say for instance, winning? Remember, you said y'all all leaders.
Yeah.
Winning creates more of an ego. Losing creates more of a situation of complaining. So how do y'all balance that? Because, like, to be honest, y'all still young.
Well, like I said, not for that. As young as we are, we got what, 4 years in the league. We got a year of consistent play since we played the chip versus Carver, then lost in the Final Four, City Island versus Carver, lost to us, lost Ivy. We've been getting it. Right now, it's basically us just understanding, like, bro, you're gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? Because if you go in 5 leagues a season and you go to 3 chips and win 2, you're doing good. Think about it. 1 league could cover those 5 leagues with the money we make. So right now, thank God, last year and this year, we're playing for free. Finally, because been donating since I got here. I mean, the first year I won a chip with Chuck throwing, went undefeated BQFL. We all made money. The day before that, we lost a chip, 48-47 to the Hustlers. Feel me? So just that season right there, we all matured. Like we learned. We had Pams. When Pam spoke, it's like everybody listen. Chuck and the other, everybody listen. So like my team, if you think about my team, we got the most experience in the TFL. Brown and them. Swiss was just here, right? Yeah. They learned from Swiss and them. And while I played with Chuck and them, we learned from them watching them. Because you don't gotta play with somebody to know how they play or know their style. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna respect talent. See, that's the problem.
The same thing. Yeah, I won the B chip in Coney, and then you just lost the B chip in Coney, whatever. How do you feel about A, B's, and C divisions?
Well, now that we're in the business of winning, and it was different before. Like, you know what I mean? We won the B chip before. Like, y'all gonna look at one man like, fuck out of here. That niggas is bum. Shot doing playing in the B. But now, we got an A chip in the A there, and we got an A chip in the HBU. So it's like now with that B chip we got, that was $3,000 for the franchise. Like, do I respect the B League? Yeah, because it's competition. Do I respect the caliber of the chip? Am I gonna compare it to an A chip? Never, ever. You know what I mean? Because to me, we A players. But if you give Chuck or them a chance to get 3,500, you best believe they're gonna go in there and get that 3,500. They can come in with that roster. So you know what I'm saying? Do I respect the money? Yes. The chip, it is what it is. Add that. Right now, I got 2 A chips. With my unit, I got 1,000,000 chips, of course. You know what I'm saying? But with my unit, I got 2 valid chips.
Dude, like you just mentioned, y'all winning, y'all playing in chips, whatever, this and that. Where do you think y'all rank right now with the top teams? It don't have to be. It doesn't have to be the exact number.
Nah, me
like
personally,
you think y'all in the top 5,
right?
Top 7. You know,
right now, me, if we're gonna talk, because that's how you gotta do it. Like you said in the past. Remember that year? I was bored on call. We doing a vote on best players as if this to this.
Right.
So we're gonna go in the last 6 months.
Not last year.
In the last year, top 5. Top 5. We had to be top 5. Because finally we got the 2 chips. You know what I mean? But we top 5. Carver lost to them in Church. Final 4 lost to them in City Army. Like, lost to Monster Inc. in Final 4, up by 5 seconds left. Like, dude, the way we have lost, bro, dudes have not been in games like that. Like the way Carver lost to Super Friend. These games, you never gonna be in games like that. You know why? You're not in these leagues.
The crazy part about it, like, y'all building a family also.
See, what it was is the breakup when we was younger built us to where we at now. Because when we was younger, just, you know, in between our circle, you know what I'm saying? We all coming up. I was the older one, mature. I didn't really care. I was happy when they were. Right. My job was easy. They wanted to be on skip capture. You know, this is, you gotta understand, the TFL growing up, I'm gonna tell you right now, the cameraman, him, he's either gonna make you or break you if you want to.
Exactly.
If you could use him for construction criticism when you don't make that got captured and got skipped, use that to always get captured. Dudes will use that and make the game harder and want to be showboating and get the ball, and instead of going forward, trying to make a back move. And now understanding the game is bigger. One catch, move 5 yards. Then on the next one, you move 5. And then now you shake, and then you get 10. They want to get 20, 30, and win
the leader. Now I know you got Santana, you know, whatever.
Yeah,
to try to help you.
Yeah,
try to help you. You know, you got Steve there sometimes to help, whatever. But you know, at the end of the day, it kind of like comes down to really what you want to do for that play or that, you know, whatever, that drive and stuff like that. How hard is it to play and worry about those things at the same time?
But look, the hardest thing with them was becoming the leader. Like, I've been the face because I've been older leader for 4 years. But I was never the actual leader. Because you got Jeremy, you got Brandon, you had Nello, you had guys, you had so much egos that at time they wouldn't listen till started building a resume. You know, Carver got him a run, turned up. played against them, earned some respect from them. Me and Jeremy kept going and going through all these leagues, playing with different teams. See, a leader is only going to be a leader if what he does. Like, I don't give a fuck. You can be the leader because you pay. Niggas ain't respecting you if you're not getting game winners. If you're not leading the team from a fucking storm and bringing them to the sunlight. Like, dude, like, being a leader is hard.
They gotta see you did it. You know what you talking about.
Yeah.
Through it.
You want to know when was the turning point as me as a leader? Versus nonsense. Down 21, Jeremy's screaming, everybody's arguing, and I say, yo, fuck it. If we lose today, we lose with everything I say. If I say, man, we're gonna. If I say, so, dude, we came out that game, and after that game, everybody just knew what time it was. It was like, you know what, Reach, you got it. And then you gotta understand, like, I got Brandon, I got Ice, I got Tanner, I got Jeremy, I got Bones, I got Timmy. These are the young entrepreneurs. Like, they're not even at the top of their game yet. I'm 31, they 25, 26.
Yeah, you right though.
They don't even understand what they're doing. And me personally, I had the luck to be around Vice Sports and Carl. Come on, bro. I was regular right there. Like, I was real regular. Like, I was just regular. Like, Chuck was working with me. Jeremy was like, yo, the camera's on. I want to be on Vice Sports. Like, yo, bro, just chill. Jeremy was like, you know what, you chill. Then we played football, and the rest was history. You can't rush greatness. Can't rush a moment. Because when the moment comes, if you rush it, you're going to ace out on a fucking doodle. Yeah. Or deuce is going to come 4th and 2, and you're going to drop it. Why? Because you rushed it. Shit is more mental than skill-wise.
How do you feel about money bag games? You think it's good?
Oh, nah.
Think it's good?
Let me say something about that. I'm glad y'all brought that up. So look, the money bag is great for the trash talk. Want some shit? Put that bread on. Now where it fucks up niggas' heads is that money bag game ain't a chip.
Yeah, that's true.
And you know I ain't sugarcoat shit. New era. Y'all won a money bag game which y'all got 3 deflections, a pick 10 outs at that. Y'all can have the stack. That's TFL money. But y'all won that chip and tried to put yourself on a pedestal. Tournament came, all this, that, and the third. Y'all was quiet. Y'all ain't go in because y'all thought y'all was supposed to get recognition. Dude, play the games like everybody else did. They dropped out. Why? Because y'all beat YMM in the bag game. Sorry. I know we might have put our name up there and now y'all think y'all beat champions. Y'all still gotta win the shit. Feel me? The bad games is great for the money. But for teams that's coming up, it's great too. Because they gas.
Nah, but see, the thing is, like, well, I'll
think about it. Like, New Era been talking this, that, yeah. Everybody got money. You can talk that money. That shit don't mean you got chips, though.
It doesn't.
Like, more, alright, listen, man, look, cash, we all got it. Plastic, we all got it. So, you want to talk money? That's just a price. Oh, I got 5 stacks. Cool. I got a stack on it. I ain't gonna match your 5. You know, we got priority. Cool, you got more money. Or whoever it is, it's cool. But at the end of the day, if y'all really want to base the TFL and players and anybody, it's based on chips. Shit, that's what the TFL is about. I don't care.
That's what they
It took me 4 years to get 2 chips. So if niggas want to talk about, oh, he's good and y'all want to give him recognition, go ahead. I don't. I respect talent and players. Are you good at? What you doing in that chip? Did you get to the chip? A lot of players get at me, talk shit to me. In the last 4 years, every chip they show up to, they watch RICO in Germany. Or YMM. Or Carver, whoever. Like I said, and I don't care what people say. Like when we want to talk about chips and all that, in the last 4 years, me and Jeremy probably got the most chips. Because we was lucky enough to play with great franchise and we was able to put in some plays. You know what I mean? We was able to contribute. You know what I mean? Because you gotta understand, without a team, there's no chips.
Obviously.
So now me and Jeremy found out that if these niggas around us don't know what page we on, there's no way we could fucking accomplish what we accomplished in the past. With Carver, it was simple. Listen to Blow, listen to Nas, and guard your man. Hands shucks you looking at the quarterback. Yo, stop looking at the quarterback. These kids nowadays, they don't have fundamentals. They don't know how to play 2 hands. Hands down.
It's fucking nervous playing for the Camps. I played with one fucking
tell you this one. I tell you this one. One thing I learned about Carver and underrated and teams that's good. If you in there, you're good.
Yeah, nah, but
if they got you in the game, you good. Like,
yes.
I don't care, niggas be like, oh, he's whack. If he's in there, you good enough to be in there.
Yeah.
So now what you do with that time is on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You shine.
You shine, you never getting off.
Right.
And other teams, when Carver's not, you'll come play with him. You'll come rock. And that's how I started. You create a buzz in the TFL.
Right.
And the niggas that create buzzes is skip catch.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You got the church, you know, they do their little segments, etc. You know, but skip catch it. You get go by skip. Dudes that don't play football that I went to school with follow this man. Yeah. Like, how you follow? Because they like the game. So,
yeah. And most of them can't be there. So they like, well, skip a record. People
don't even know that this shit has become the record in football. How many people you see in this shit? Over 300 people?
Easy.
Right?
That street bowl was crazy.
What are we doing? More than them. Having a good time at whatever, however you want to party, drink-wise, whatever you do. Feel me? There's money being
bet all day.
Like, bro, this shit's exciting. And there's no fights over money. That's one thing. Right. There's fights competitive. Cool, that's gonna happen. It's been happening. Cool. It's not getting further.
There's no follow-up to it.
Yo, bro, that's gonna happen, bro. You're chasing 8,000.
You chasing that 9,000 is gonna happen.
Bro, the TFL has gotten up here, bro. Like, I got dudes in my hood that y'all don't know that pull up and be like, yo, Rich was good. I can throw that stack on it. Yo, like, this shit is a business.
You know, he's openly sold to. And when you came on the set, and you know, you took that role of Nas, and then helped Boo Boo, especially in the middle. I mean, cause yo, I tell you, I can go through mad shit, bro. And the amount of time that you was with us, I made you a personal video, dude.
But you know why? I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
That's like 2 years.
RICO Nas bros. All Nas bros. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. The funny part is, the reason I'm where I'm at, and I'm even a lot lead, because Chuck. Feel me? Nas came, then he tweaked the game, because Chuck could tell me do this, but Chuck would go run the route. Chuck will be run the route, and we'll run that route for 2 weeks. Now, we in a playoff game. Money's on the line. Third down, RICO, run that route. Exactly like I told you. And Chuck will do what he does with Magician. Nas, he gotta go. Wes, he gotta go. RICO one-on-one under with this guy. And that's how I built my, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it was games like 30-15 for a first down.
You came through and you did it, and you had to catch the ride.
Yeah. I ain't even gonna lie, that's too many motherfuckers to pay attention to. Like, you just think about, listen, say them fucking names.
Yo, alright, look.
Say them names again. Just say the names
I'm gonna tell you the names
that I really, like, yo, you gotta really have a defense that can fucking stack up against
the number one nigga, and that's my bro. Like, you know, we be having our beef on the field. Boo. Boo Boo's hustle to the game is incredible. Different. You feel me? Like, he knows everything. Feel me? So now I'm sitting back and I'm looking at Pans, Chuck, Nas, Wes, Boo, Choblo, J9. You heard? I can keep going. So now I'm sitting and I'm looking and I'm like, damn, this nigga Boo Boo's catching the ball, and and that guy's staying frozen, he's going. Cause I'm not gonna say all the moves and shit, cause I know niggas is watching. I have to go through the camp. If you don't go through the camp and you can't watch like I watch, I ain't gonna put you on. Cause the league done got competitive.
So, like, young kids coming up, whatever, they'll live with 2 touchdowns and lose by 6, and then say, well, I had 2 TDs and we only lost by 6.
I hate that.
Shannon.
I hate that.
To why
and this is where,
or to like Carver or whatever.
Yeah.
When
that shit.
When they should be like, I had 2 touchdowns, but if I had 3, we probably could have won. Instead of saying that.
See,
but that's you.
But you want to.
They have to be upset about losing.
That's definitely you. That's definitely, and that's definitely what we were talking about when Swiss was here.
Right.
About the coaching.
Right.
Because
the coaching
like I said, a lot of the coaches today is just the money guy.
You gotta stop calling it coaching. That's coordinating.
What I'm saying, the coordinator, majority of the people that think they're coaches, they're not really coaches. What they are is really, like you said, a coordinator or somebody who's got the money or putting the money up for everything, or somebody that's got that extra car to pick up 5 niggas. One from the Bronx, one from Manhattan, one from Staten Island, one from Brooklyn, all day driving. See, they got that nigga, okay?
They got it. That's what it is.
Yo, look, 30 for 30. These players are not coaching.
That too.
All right, now Pams. Pams is a great coach because what he has done with his unit and with Chuck. So now if Pams comes to your unit, you're gonna listen to him because he got you.
A perfect example.
So,
what's the fucking team?
Yeah, motherfucker, you gotta give me a
team from the LES.
LES Raiders.
No, not the Raiders. The Pams is coaching.
Turn up.
Look at Turn Up. Perfect example. Turn Up.
3 chips.
They went. Pams took this team
I was there.
with a couple of cars.
We did We did 4. We was going for the 5. We did 4. I got there. They had 2, and I got there. And I got 2 with them.
Right.
And on the 5th one, got bumped the fucking nut on the final 4, and that motherfucker lost some chip.
Yeah.
That shit was
And
bullshit.
look at, and they're also.
That's when LES was a little lit. That's when LES was still lit.
They had
some good.
Yeah, and throwing quarterback.
So what? That came before GTM or after GTM?
No, that came before GTM. Because you know what I'm saying? Before
GTM came.
Before Turn Up, me and Jeremy did Reloaded, nigga. She chip, nigga. She leave nigga. Holla at me.
You got that on purple? I had to throw it on purple?
Yeah, I got a hoodie. I got champion hoodie. Shout out to Reloaded.
Shout out to Shaq.
That year, we showed to LES. Guess who shows up in the morning? Pams. So me and Jeremy, we on some football thoughts.
Yeah, he was like,
me and Jeremy playing
coaching.
What's up?
Coaching for.
Like, yo, come play. And from there, it just.
You know what? That was a question that I wanted to ask you. Very last question. This is it, and then we gotta wrap this up. Who would you like to see sitting in that seat that you're sitting right there come in the future? Like, you know, hopefully that.
What players on other teams or my team?
Period. Who would you think?
I'm gonna say players that should be getting up here. Like, and then not for nothing, you should start bringing like probably 2s or 3s. Like not like, you know why? Cause you know what? To bring one player like today, I wanted to bring Jay with me. It slipped my mind. You know, Jeremy, that's my brother. But make it long story short, you got the super friends. Gotta get the super friends. Somebody from the super friends gotta come. Me personally, I'll bring B-Roy. I'll bring B-Roy.
I'm actually gonna reach out to B-Roy.
H is 0. That's just me.
I'm actually gonna reach out to B-Roy myself. I already talked to him.
You got it. And you bring him on a Tuesday, Luke Guard. Let him loot him on a Tuesday, man.
I'm gonna reach out to my boy Luke Guard.
Luke Guard. You know what I'm saying? But Tanner's
definitely on the list.
Your son, Lou and JJ together, because that's the future.
Yeah, that's
feel me? Watching chicks for years with my hand in my weed.
I really appreciate you taking the time out coming out here.
Thank you, guys.
Honestly, for coming out.
Much love, man.
Because we trying
got the vice president here, got the code, got skin capture.
What we're trying to do, we're not trying to like bump anybody out of the spotlight, you know, other league, whatever. What we do, what we're trying to do is network this. What we're trying to do is just trying to bring attention to some of the people that you know need to be heard. That's a big part of TFL.
Do you know what you did today, Skip? You should get a check from every league. You advertise every league. 718, Church, Friday Night Lights, EHS, Expo.
Be honest,
you should supposed to be at the end of the day that people seeing this. I hope that when these money games come and all that, and they know Skip's gonna be there, come out there. Skip's gonna record ya. Skip's gonna come through.
I was in Miami. I was on a flight, dying to get back, just so that way. I was home. I swear to God, I shit you not.
Keeping niggas off the streets.
Yo, listen, I wanted that fucking rain to rain that motherfuckers out. Even though I know y'all gonna play rain, whatever. But I was hoping something was to stop that game until I was to get there to record that game.
Yo, I would have
lost the stack.
Listen,
I would have lost the stack.
Yo, Skip called me. What's up, Chuck?
G said what up?
Oh, my man,
what Jamie talk about?
Big bro right there. That's my big bro. Yo, but Chuck, I done cursed out Chuck and Pans like, man, he's fucking Chuck. Yo, chill. I don't give a fuck. You a ref right now.
Right.
You right, Rico. Cause not for nothing, the way I come off, you gonna be like, yo, this nigga's wildin'. But I'm like, nah, nigga, you getting paid, nigga. You gonna earn this $80.
Right.
Alright, do me a solid.
I mean,
shout out my niggas.
Yo.
Let them know that you was on TFL Live right now.
Just
know. What we do. TFL Live.
And he was
just know.
First.
We networking over here.
I was able to be on the show before First show.
That's
it. First show. Niggas don't know, but Swiss, that's my guy. That's Young God. He's been doing this.
I tell you what, right
Young God.
I said if I was ever going to sit down and interview anybody, the first person I was going to interview was going to be Swiss.
He was first. No, but he was first.
Originally.
And then we added.
Swiss came home. Shout out to Swiss, man. You deserve it.
You know what I mean? So, both of y'all.
You
vets in this game.
Yo, you put me on a pedestal.
Ice, what up?
Ice, what up?
Ice, what up?
Ice, put me on a pedestal, man. They gave me my own clip.
TFL Live in effect. We out of here.
Word, man. Much love.
We're about to say good night. Respect for everybody.